Hey guys, it's ViewMasters Reactions, and we're back with another episode of the amazing Digital Circus. This reaction is for Kane. Requested it over on Patreon. I would have probably not have known it even came out if it wasn't for Kane. Kane is the reason we watched episode 1. I will be editing this up for YouTube. I feel like I don't have to do too much to edit these. So whatever I have to do, I will get it up there as soon as possible, but they'll be up in full with our entire conversations on Patreon. Same thing with things like Delicious in Dungeon, X-Men 97, which are both ending very soon. We just finished Shogun and Chucky Season 3. If you want your own requested show or movie, that is how we started this. You could get things like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Percy Jackson, True Detective. We just started Winona Earp and The Shield. Thousands of other movies and shows, Jackie Chan movies every month. Check it out. In the description is the link for Patreon. As far as this, there is a lot going on. There is a lot of theories we were spewing out. We had many a talk. I might do a live stream about this tomorrow. Today is Saturday. It came out, I think, 6 o'clock yesterday, which was Friday. We might do a live stream tomorrow. I'm going to throw this up. I'm going to talk to some people. I see it as extremely popular, and it isn't just some wacky show, which it also is that, but it also has got like lots of things going on in the background. There was a theory video made by Film Theorist. There was tons of other things I saw people talking about. Like I said, I was doing my own live stream about it just because there's things going on. Pomni over here. I wore my Pomni looking shirt from Ted Lasso the other day, and that is Kane over there, even though Kane is the one on Patreon that asked me to watch this. But let's just jump in. We'll talk more at the end. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see all these kind of things, thousands of other movies and shows, full unedited everything, if not Season 1, Episode 2, The Amazing Digital Circus, Glitch Productions. Oh, is it loud enough? I might have to turn it up. Turn it up.
Amazing Digital Circus!
Pomni.
Pomni.
See, when we get things like this.
Pomni.
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 Pomni. Hello?
See, everything is wavy. The way we ended the last episode, we saw like silhouettes or people that were probably other people. Things like this happening all the time.
No! Kate! Somebody help me! Please!
Is this a dream? Or is this really, I don't even know what is what anymore. I feel like she might be dreaming. But it also can be very real. 'Cause
Looks like our new friend's already abstracted.
Well, I guess
abstracted.
we're not all cut out for it.
I don't even remember her name, honestly.
This is a dream. Some sort of dream or something. It looks great. I said this last time too. I love the look.
Hey, Pomni, how'd you sleep?
See, I don't
Are
even
you
know if
still
it was a
sleeping?
dream.
I'll let you get back to it if you are. There she is. Hope you're doing all right. I know yesterday was a bit of a doozy.
A doozy.
Oh, and don't worry about the whole abandoning me for the exit thing. It's perfectly understandable what you were going through at the time, and there's no hard feelings. You're all good. Well, let's forget about all that. Kane's got a new adventure today, and judging by what he's been teasing, it seems like it's gonna be a fun one.
Today's adventure is Candy Carrier Chaos!
Candy
That's right.
Carrier Chaos.
Candy Canyon Kingdom's been robbed of their most
Candy Canyon
valuable
Kingdom,
resource,
lots of
maple
C's and
syrup!
K's.
It's up to you to bring the rotten bandits who stole it to sweet, buttery justice.
The Crocodile
An
Gang.
entire kingdom of candy sounds sticky.
Very sticky indeed.
Sounds.
Bubble, you can't say that.
Nope.
Silver White! I'm testing out a new AI in this one. It should be 57 times more immersive.
Ooh, a new AI. You don't want to mess with the new AI, Zuby?
And Bubble in the trailer
No.
was being mistaken for Pomni in the trailer.
Well, sounds fun. What do you think, Pomni?
So, our entire existence here is just LARPing.
Well,
Why are you all just standing there? The Candy Canyon Kingdom needs you now.
Through the portal. Immediately just throws us through the portal. Bubbles.
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit.
Candy Canyon Kingdom. And the episode is called The Candy Carrier of Chaos. Well, not up. There's no up. Lots of C's, man. These are tongue twisters all over. This thing looks like a giant heffalump. There's all the people. We have all these people. In the last episode, there were people sitting in a lounge. It looked like they represented what is to come, possibly. Like, they're sort of like the avatars that aren't filled in yet, is what I'm taking from it. Still loud. Gotta put it down a little bit. We'll go to a 4.
Wow, Kinger, check out this castle. It's amazing.
They've even got little candy bugs here. It's so beautiful.
Yeah, this place is great.
It's the princess!
A little aggressive there, sir.
Ah, you must be the brave knight sent to us by God to help us with our recent catastrophe.
That's
God.
us, ma'am. Your kingdom's awesome, by the way. Love the vibe.
It was Kane.
I
And
like
she said
you
God.
already.
Look, Pomni, we're already friends with the princess.
I'm not a child. You don't have to hype me up.
I assume you've been informed of your mission. The bandits that robbed us use a modded syrup tanker, so we figured the best way to go head-to-head with them is to give you a war rig of your own.
Oh my god, is it gonna be like a... Oh, we said this in the trailer. Sort of Mad
Time
Max-ish.
period is this supposed to be again?
Here's the key back into the kingdom
She's
for
a
when you've
lollipop.
secured the goods. I trust you not to let it fall into the wrong hands.
You can count on me, Your Highness.
Oh, please, call me Lou.
Will do,
And she's
Lou.
got
I call
watermelon gummies as hair.
Oh God, is that the horn? Ugh, that sucks. Gangle, you drive.
Farewell, good knights. I have every faith in you.
I love it. I love the watermelon gummy on her head. We were seeing desert in the trailer. We have a very fuel tanker type Mad Max thing going on here. Crocodile gang.
Do you think your mum's gonna pull through if we get all this back to the village?
I'm sure she will. This much syrup would save hundreds of people.
We won't know for sure until we get back to the village. She's a fighter, though. She taught me everything I know.
They look gummy too. I think they're gummy crocodiles.
Oi!
It's Candy Kingdom.
Get too comfy, lads. Looks like they've sent someone after us.
Look at this, man. That is
All
definitely
right, Gangle.
some Mad
When we
Max
catch
shit.
up to them, I'll jump over, crawl inside, and shoot them repeatedly until they're unrecognizable.
I feel like that violates some kind of convention.
You're violating my ears with your clapback. Get driving, driver.
So, Pomni, I'm sure there's some way you could help out here. Maybe when we catch up to them, we could...
Gotta be assertive. Like this.
Jesus.
Jax!
Yeah, that's not good for your
That's
body.
perfect. Just hold that pose. I gotta get something.
We're doing like a Jean-Claude Van Damme looking thing.
You know, I
Without the
swear
split.
there was some kind of bazooka back here, but I'm having such trouble finding it.
Pomni, take this!
Here it
Wax
is.
her in the
All right,
head.
Pomni, you just stay like that, and I'll
A
cross
bazooka
over.
with a boot. It's a bazooka that shoots boots.
Nice going, Pomni. Now I have no bridge.
Aha! Gotcha! The arms aren't long enough.
That's gonna burn your feetsies out, dude.
This lot's trouble. Let's see how that rig does on those rocks around there.
It looks like a
The arms
chocolate
aren't sure
bar
enough to shift the gear.
back wall. They were a big, their truck, the other truck. Look, it looks like a giant peppermint roll.
Ooh, now we're cooking. Hey, Ribbons, up and at 'em.
I don't think we...
Aren't you supposed to be submissive and agreeable? Move it!
Oh.
Oh, these fellas just don't know when to quit, do they? Hey, quit mucking
Yeah, this guy is over here
Get
getting...
back up here!
I don't know how he's even alive.
Everyone all right?
Can you repeat the question? I couldn't hear you over the knives.
Hey, Gangle, you should ram into him.
What? You should not ram them. Pomni's still on board.
And she's got
Do
a
it, it'll be epic.
hatchet in her head, or butcher knife.
Or I'll
What
tell
is that?
Ragatha about the figurine thing.
I love all the cookies. They got waffles and shit
These guys
all
are
over.
whack jobs. Let's give him some of this.
Oh, no more ramming? Guess I have to tell Ragatha about the thing now.
Oh, you're still up here.
Pomni, take this!
Oh god.
Hey, King.
It went off the bridge. It's gonna rip us. It's gonna rip us?
I don't know.
Yeah, what is
Let
that?
me check.
Oh, there it goes, and it's gonna yank the other truck. It's very brutal. Oh my god. And we go off the side. We went off the side. Into a chocolate river.
I blame you for this.
None of that went well at all. What the hell was that? It got like caught in some like abstract quicksand or something. Where did we go? That dude should have died horribly. I mean, he's gummy, but I mean, I feel like even a gummy would have exploded on impact.
What?
He's in another world. We went into like another dimension, or there was solid ground where they landed, and it went bleep, 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 went through the ground. And clearly this isn't normal. There is some sort of weirdness. Well, this isn't creepy at all. Oh my god. It's the Avatar. See how some of them are like people, whatever you want to call it, look like humanoid type things? I feel like these are all the Avatars, and he went into the world where they're created. That's you, sir. There's the queen, the elephant we rode in with. He is represented by and here comes Pomni.
Huh?
Where are we? What's all this?
Our creator.
I don't know.
There's the trucks.
We're somewhere under the map, I think.
And the queen called Cain God.
Why aren't you or any of your crew up here?
I'm not sure. Because we are not NPCs.
NPCs? What are you on about?
Yes.
What are you people? What am I?
You're an NPC, apparently.
Where's Mum?
You have a mom?
Shouldn't she be here with everyone else?
She's all in your mind, sir.
Can't even remember her face. Did she ever have a face? Was anything ever real?
Okay, wait, don't
horrifying.
think about that. I think there must be a way to launch ourselves back up, right?
He's freaking out, man. I'm freaking out. Oh my god, it's that thing.
I want you to tell me exactly what I am.
That thing right there, that giant thing, isn't that similar to the thing at the end of episode 1, or is it another one that we haven't encountered yet?
Ooh,
It could be one we've not
okay?
encountered yet in this scenario.
Oh man, poor Pomni. I hope she's all right.
Poor Pomni? How about poor us? We're one tanker away from being Augustus Glooped.
Augustus Glooped from Wonka. There it is.
What's that?
That's the one we haven't seen yet.
Deceive me? A delicious gift from within the kingdom gates? Don't mind if I do.
This is reminding me of...
You're not food. We're
Is
not
it Puff
candy.
the Magic
We're none of
Dragon
that.
or something?
You don't want to eat us.
Oh, you're not candy.
Oh, Raggedy Ann and Andy.
How am I expected to eat something that's not made of candy? I'm sorry.
Pomni always seems to miss the big.
If you ever seen the Raggedy Ann and Andy animated movie from way back when.
I am the Fudge. I used to live within the kingdom walls, but I was banished by that rotten princess after I ate too many of the delicious townfolk. Oh, they were so delicious. Sometimes I can hear them calling
Candy corn
to
tea.
me.
Oh God, That just sounds like murder.
Yeah.
Is it really murder if it's delicious? Answer me that.
You make a great point.
No, bad point.
Why don't you leave this to me before I start thinking your hair looks like licorice?
Jax!
Oh, wow, it kinda does.
Stop!
Well, Mr. Fudge, you seem like an upstanding guy with real noble goals.
Oh, I'm not. If you knew what I did in my free time, oh, you'd be sickened.
As I was saying, I happen to know a way into the kingdom walls. If you'd be willing to help us out in return.
Hey, when did you...
Shut up, licorice hair.
Here, hide it with this.
Oh, you must be some kind of master of unlocking things. Come to free me from my outdoor prison.
That's me. All we need you to do is help us bring some dirty bandits to justice.
Is that the other truck? There's the other truck.
I saw the Reaper wink at me.
Wait,
I saw
what just
the
happened?
Reaper wink at me. I don't know how they got there, but they got there. Yeah, I don't think you can move it. You can break it. Yep, you're gonna break it. These things don't move. They're not supposed to be moved.
You want to try helping out at all? Or are you still...
He is not happy. He kind of just found out everything he knows is not real.
You okay?
No.
You want to talk about it?
What is there to talk about?
I don't just want to leave you here.
Why not? I don't matter in the slightest. I'm nothing. My life, my memories, my friends. It's all fake.
This may seem weird, but I think I know the feeling. Well, maybe not the exact feeling, but feeling like you're nothing is kind of normal. I mean, people even feel like that in the world I came from. But you still care about your buddies up there, don't you? I'm sure they still care about you.
Notice there's nobody else besides the queen, the trucks, and his people. Everyone else was humanoid-looking things like that.
Created to be defeated and forgotten.
So very few NPCs in that world.
You don't have to be.
The Fudge.
The circus, the place I'm from? Well, I'm originally from somewhere else. But if it has to be my home, maybe it can be yours too. The people there are interesting, at the very least. Maybe you could be somebody real there.
Why are you trying to cheer me up? How does this benefit you at all?
This dude got so down on everything. I understand why, but man,
Guess I just don't want you
he's
to
just
feel like
given
you're
up
nothing.
immediately.
I don't want anybody to feel like that.
But I'm not even a real person. Would I even belong?
I'm sure you wouldn't belong any less than me. And I could use a friend.
A friend? You're a strange little character. Suppose I could give it a try.
Glad you do.
All I ask is that we don't tell the lads about this. They're a couple of bright-eyed yobbos, and I don't want to drag them down with me.
Yeah, that makes sense. What's your name, by the way?
Gummy Goo.
Wow, that's just about as dumb as my name.
What do you have in mind in terms of getting us out of here?
I don't know. Maybe some kind of glitch with the
I
truck's
love Gummy
collisions.
anything.
I'm
And they
not
always have the
sure how to
multicolored
do it.
look. Knew right away he was Gummy.
All right, I'm just throwing stuff at the wall here. If this doesn't work, we can try something else.
You're the expert here.
I'm really not. But let's see how it goes.
Oh.
I just realized this might be a little violent.
What is happening? I didn't even think it moved. I didn't think it'd move or anything, and instead it is flying back up to the surface. of teapots. Massive teapots everywhere. That's interesting because it's all teapots. The fudge is getting him.
Gotta say, this is a lot more anticlimactic than I was hoping.
Yeah, honestly, I thought we were in trouble. The fudge is helping.
You know, like one big final battle, bloodshed, death, chaos, whatever.
Are you sure they disappeared? It wasn't that they fell off or something?
I can't say for sure, but yes, definitely.
It's not like the boss to vanish with a clown. Very unusual.
Well, that's concerning.
Well, if worst comes to worst, we could always ask Kane to find her.
I'm more worried she's having another horrible experience. She still seems really upset about what happened yesterday.
What are they doing over here? What's going on?
I don't think she really likes me that much.
It's a lot for anybody to go through. Don't take it too personally. I remember how long it took for you to adjust.
Oh, yeah. I'm surprised you remember that.
Remember what?
Oh, here it comes. That's them. That's Pomni launched
Do you
out
guys
of
have a second
wherever.
truck that flies?
Yeah. Wait, no, we don't. No, not at all.
Down I go.
We just blew through Fudge's head and killed him. And then she puked into Fudge. And he puked into Fudge.
What's all this stuff?
Killed Fudge.
Are you okay? Well, what happened?
Yeah, I'm fine. I made a new friend.
Boss, where have you been? We got fudged.
You don't want to know.
Fudged.
Good to see you, lads.
Why are there two bad guy trucks?
And one is from the other dimension.
This one's full of syrup too.
Oh, yeah. Suppose it is. Well, you don't suppose my mates here could take this one back to the village, could they?
I guess. Since there's two of them, there'd be no real harm.
All right. This somehow worked out for everybody.
I'm disappointed right now.
Well, maybe there'll be blood, death, and violence in the next adventure.
Ha 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 ha, how wholesome.
Uh-oh, yeah. This is Gummy Goo. He's gonna come back to the circus with us.
Oh, is that
possible?
allowed?
Yeah, is that even
His
possible?
reality was kind of completely shattered.
Look back there, they're dancing. His
I feel
his
like
friends are
it
doing
was
like
the least I could offer
the pop
him,
and lock thing.
opposed to just leaving him behind.
Hey, that's good of you, Pony.
Let's take this dumb truck to the dumb kingdom, I guess.
They're doing a little dance.
Thanks to you brave knights, our kingdom will once again thrive. I'm sure it was no easy task.
You have no idea.
He's always so
Farewell, brave
down.
knights.
Always so
Have fun
down and
executing
wanting
that bandit
violence and
fella.
horrible things.
Yes, that is what we're doing.
Oh, hey, maybe I didn't leave the gate unlocked for nothing after all.
What? I thought he was dead. You still did that?
Okay, wait. You did what now?
Well, love to help you again sometime. Bye!
The fudge.
Welcome back, my little hard-shelled hamburgers.
So this is the circus, huh? I gotta get used to this.
Oh, looks like one of these guys made it through.
Wait, what?
He just...
Wait, what?
I know you guys love your NPCs, but if I start losing track of who's a human and who's an NPC, who knows what could happen?
Did he just kill that dude? Did he just kill Gummy Goo? He bamfed him into ribbons and glitter.
Well, I'm gonna go drink water. It's been a while since I've done that.
Sheesh, I thought he'd never leave. I'm really sorry about that, Pomni. At least you tried. You know, he
She's
might be back in a
twitching.
future adventure. I know Kane sometimes likes to reuse NPCs.
Got everything ready.
Hey, you at least want to join us for Kaufmo's funeral?
Kaufmo from last
We
episode.
like to have a little funeral service to remember the people who abstract. This one just got pushed around a bit with your arrival and everything.
It's the least we can do to honor their memory.
Well then. We're having a funeral for Kaufmo.
Oh man, I always think I'm prepared for these things, but then you set up the picture and, well, I'm already breaking.
Everyone's having their moment. Did he draw that? This is actually sad. The music and everybody's facial expressions and everything. That's how it started. The music's great. Oh, we're gonna keep going outside of it now? That's it? All right, everybody, that is it for episode 2, Candy Carrier Chaos. I thought there was going to be some sort of cliffhanger at the end. We have the funeral of Kaufmo. The way it started is the way it ended, with Pomni falling down the hole, but somebody actually grabbed her hand instead of her falling all the way down to the ground. Was that Kaufmo or something? I don't know if they were trying to say something like that. I have to go back and watch it because there is a lot of like probably encrypted things going on or things that I missed going on in the background, maybe. But we have the 3 alligator dudes or the crocodile dudes, whatever they are. They're gummies. His name was Gummy Goo. We bring him back because he finds out he's an NPC, and we go into whatever that dimension is where everything is the setup. We had the trucks, we had the fudge, we had the queen, and we had Gummy Goo and his 2 friends. Everybody else was these stick people. I don't know what you call those. I'm saying like Avatar replacements, humanoid looking whatevers. Those were what everything else in the Candy Kingdom were. They were all those people. And then whoever was like specifically something had its NPC person just standing there. However, we were able to start up the truck in that world and fly the truck back to the Candy Kingdom. And then we went right through the Fudge's head, and the Fudge is like, I'm down. And then we were able to give them a truck and get the truck back for the queen, making both parties happy. But then Gummy Goo comes with us, and Kane just bamps him into glitter and ribbons. I guess he killed him, but there is technically a second one because we were able to use the truck and use both trucks. So now I'm thinking that there's another Gummy Goo, but I guess Kane can make another one if he wanted to and just have it be so. Kane is creepy as hell. The queen in the beginning of the episode was like, we're praising God or whatever the hell she said, but she called Kane God. And he was in some sort of stained glass window and they were praising him. But obviously this is his world and he controls everything. He made the portal and threw us all through without us even deciding whether or not it was time to go. Everybody is back that we saw from the first one, and they're all kind of just as insane, and I mean pretty much the same people we saw in the first one. I believe his name is Jax. Jax the rabbit is clearly the most insane of all of them. He is wanting violence constantly. I remember him in the first episode being very evil, so to speak, way more so than anybody else. Kingler seems cool. Gangler, I mean the rest, or Gangle, Kingler. I'm mixing names up. They were all great. They're all trying to help out as best they can, but they all kind of just like don't do phenomenal. They weren't driving great. Then they threw the anchor off the side, went into the Fudge. And then at the end of the episode, Jax did create chaos by letting the Fudge get into the Candy Kingdom. And we already heard that the Fudge was eating everybody, and that's why he was thrown out by the queen. There is all these cool little stuffed animals and plushes and stuff. I'm going to go check out the store, but thank Kane for us watching this. Kane is the one responsible on Patreon for us jumping into this to begin with and doing episode 2. You guys want to see more of what I do? In the description of every video is a link for Patreon. You'll see things like Peaky Blinders, Doctor Who, Person of Interest, Winona Earp, The Shield. We just finished Shogun, Delicious in Dungeon, X-Men 97, and Chucky Season 3. Jackie Chan movies every month. Thousands of other movies and shows. If you want your own requested movie or show, just jump down into the link in the description and you'll be able to request so. There's a certain tier level you could do it. If not, comments down below, like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace!